Alright, hello everybody, welcome back to another session of layout in Unreal Engine. Okay, let's check perfectly, everything's nice, we're live. Okay, so this is going to be a shorter stream. The idea is to make some changes to this building and maybe do some of these ones. Okay. Wanna change some proportions here. Hey Rio, in the short speed. Okay, this building is coming up very nicely. Let me find it in the outliner. Make it visible. Just want to change some stuff here. I want to make this a little bit lower. Which is gonna also bring this and this. Somewhere around this height. It's a little bit taller here. Let me try something different. I'm gonna push. Hey, what's up? I'm making a structure, like some kind of Roman building, and I'm trying to match a little bit the proportions of this other one. Something around here, like this. Now it looks more interesting because it goes like the first floor is not, it's pretty tall, and the second one is not that tall. So next it's going to be just getting all of these walls and trying to push them down so they match the height. Let's see if we got them all. Missing this one. Okay. Hello? Sorry guys. Привет, ма. Окей, ну добре. Добре. Окей, добре, папама. Alright. So I'm going to adjust these walls around here. Okay, nice. And I want to adjust the stairs. The stairs. Okay. So no problem. Let's see. What happens if I hopefully this will match. If not, we're gonna make it slightly bigger on the third floor. Okay. Yeah, the stairs are usually the hardest thing. Also, I have a very weird issue where you see things in the editor mode and they slightly change in the play mode. That's very strange. Okay, so we got this going up a little bit higher. I'm wondering, like, should we just push it one stair down? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can keep it 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and floor. Yeah, that's gonna match. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need to cut 1. Let me see. Maybe is this in the middle? Yeah. Okay, I wanna push it. Somewhere here. I would like to. Okay, hopefully it's not that loud, the music. Okay, I would like to cut 1 stair. So it aligns here with this one. Wanna see if this is actually the right. The same thickness. As the stairs. It should be the same thickness. The
Stairs are 3. And floors are 2.
yeah, the step. Let's see. The thickness of this, I think it is. I think it is the same, right? The thickness on the z-axis.
Yeah. Individual steps are 3.
Um. Okay.
Oh. You mean on Z?
On Z. The
Not on the X.
no, not on the X exactly.
My bad.
Uh,
You are correct.
let's see.
They are 3X and 2Z.
Yeah, let's just get this. It needs to be 1. This one as well. It really doesn't change much, but I want to keep it as the original. And this one, okay. Okay, as well as this one. And now the idea is to match the floor with the stairs. So we're gonna make the whole thing a little bit higher so it matches with this stair. Okay. It's gonna go like this. Okay. What is this? Yep, need to cut the make this one mesh. Now it matches with this height. That's nice. Let's see. I want this to be right there. Okay, I need to cut this extra step. And now everything should align. Oh, Jesus, okay. And now it looks much nicer. I just want to check the height here. Hopefully it's not too low. Okay, again, Control H, and I want to align this. this. And also I want this to be as a little bit lower. So we're gonna change that. Yeah, I think we can scale it up so it matches here. Okay, nice. Let's cut that out. Gonna add this material. Here, and I want to cut that thing here. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of hard to cut it exactly where I need, but I'm just gonna leave a little gap in there. But anyways, with that, we should be able to have the stairs. Okay, now I would like this to be a little bit higher. Should probably make those into a folder so I can select them faster. Okay, let's see, do I have everything together? Nice. And I would like this to be a little bit higher so it matches this one. Okay. Yeah, it's super jumpy, but I think that's kind of close. This edge right here, I think I can just modify. Nice. Now we have a similar proportion. It looks more interesting than just having the same height twice. Okay, I wanna see how it looks. Hopefully it's not going to be too low of a ceiling. Let me try this out. It's a little bit, but still, I think high enough. The stairs feel very good. We have this little gap right there that I'm gonna fix. Here it feels very, very, very small. The thing is that that building has some kind of decoration here, so I cannot actually walk through. I need to go through the center. So I need to think about if I'm gonna leave this space open here, which is kind of nice, but
What is this building?
this building, I need to show you the reference picture I got. This building comes from this image. Let me show you. Is it here? Okay, it is this one. Let me see. Okay, double check. This building right here. It's just that I was trying to generate a proximate mesh. Yeah, I got a bunch of buildings like that. Very nice buildings. This is like the skeleton, but it will be nice to duplicate this one and start actually trying to get some of those angles, some of those round shapes. I really like this first floor being high, then second one smaller, and then you get to the third floor. So a nice kind of structure, base structure, and from here we can really start modifying stuff. Thinking about the windows, what kind of windows are we gonna use? What's going on here? I need to align that little edge. We have a big edge there as well. But yeah, this is like the main structure. I'm trying not to get into details. Trying not to fall into details. One thing I would like to do is to get this height, because I think it's too high for the character. So let's try to copy this one, which is a little bit lower. And now it feels like it's like chest high. A little better. Oh, not really. Let me drop it on the floor. Yep, a little bit lower, below the chest. I think it's nice. Almost in the belly kind of thing. Nice. And also, if we're doing that there, I think we need to also modify this one. to keep all these equal. So let's try to make this one lower, something like that. And this one, I'm gonna copy the scale. It creates a little gap here, but it's okay. Those are supposed to be thicker actually. And these corners, I'm not sure about this. Gotta cut them out. Yeah, this is too high. Needs to be lower. And this is probably gonna have some other level of detail like this, but smaller. Again, I'm not gonna get into this now, but it's gonna be something like this. And we need to see, this is the fun part, like we need to see how much detail can we add before it becomes too noisy and too realistic. We want to keep it stylized. So yeah, really trying to make it this looks like a terrible 3D scan. That's funny. Okay, now we don't need that anymore. Now we need to follow the image, because that was just for me to get a better understanding of the proportions related to the character, the scale and proportions. Now that I have something similar, now we can start actually doing something with this. Here we can break it into another one, like make it more round. But again, I don't want to get into any details, really trying to learn to get the primary shapes. Yeah, I'm really want to get the primary shapes first, and when that works we can continue.
Looking good.
With the rest.
Victory hand.
Thank you. Because it's very easy to get tangled in details, and then things get very tricky. Because I want to align this again. Yeah, those little things I shouldn't be focusing on that. That's okay. The idea with this is to make like a block out, like the primary detail, and when it works, the idea is to bring it to Maya and make it very nice, so everything matches super nice, and hopefully break it into modular pieces so we can create variations from this building. Yeah, I'm very happy with the staircase. Like, this was probably the hardest part. Trying to like make sense of this. We need to close this gap, and we need to think about what's going to be underneath the stairs. Maybe some kind of like ramp that covers that. And it would be nice to have some handrails here. And I'm not sure about this part. In the original, like the concept art, there's some decoration here, so you cannot actually walk through. But I'm thinking about maybe we can keep the decorations on the edges and we can still move around. I still think it's too tight, and I would like to keep this thickness, which I'm not sure. Like, I think it's too thin, because I scale the whole thing down, but I need to respect this thickness and keep it on the balcony, on this kind of handrail thing. it will give the player more space actually to walk around. Also, this can be maybe rounded, so also gives a little bit more space. But yeah, it's coming along. You see, like this thickness, I think that's the one I need on top as well, and also here on this one. Really need to unify all of those. This balcony, we need to decide if it's going to be like straight, like a 90-degree angle, or round, because we cannot have those two mixed. Like this. And then decide the windows we're gonna use, what kind of windows. But yeah, it's coming along. Just with those changes I made, really adds that proportion that I wanted. Yeah, these things are just little things that I kind of want to leave for a longer stream. Another thing I would like to solve, like leaving this one here for now, I would like to see what can we do with these buildings. We got the L, the H, and the I building. Not really sure what to do with those. So it's time to well, just experiment and see what can I come up with. This one came out nice. I would really like to make this thicker. Yeah, we need to make this thicker because it's a little bit more stylized, and we don't want to have very little details. Let me copy this scale. We don't want to make it too noisy. We want to make it readable and appealing, and that's why we need like bigger shapes. Let's copy this scale. Some kind of like, that's way better. Maybe it will start right next to here. This space here, not a big fan of this space. Maybe I do need it to make this centered with the door. This is my favorite building. It looks like a rocket ship or something. Okay, those are cool. All right, let's see what can we actually do with this. Okay, maybe, okay, well, yeah, let's, it would be nice to have some entrances, so I'm gonna unlock this group and maybe change those two for doors. Okay, now we have 4 entrances. and then I would like to make a roof. This is going to be only one floor, and then we need to figure out a 2-floor version. So what is this? We got different ceilings, which are there. It's okay. Gonna copy this location, paste it here, and we should have, if we snap every 10 units, we should have a perfect snap as long as we follow this location. Okay, this is 30 by 30. Yeah, I'm not really sure how. Am I snapping? Ah, okay, yeah. I think we are 10 units off. Because, let's see. Because the way I'm actually moving this, snapping these buildings, I think they need to go into each other. Is it 0.1? Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is a little confusing, but it's okay. Okay, I'm not gonna worry too much about this. Just wanna get the main idea. Yeah, actually, I might just close this up here. And then I would like to have some kind of roof. Let me add some light. Oof, this attenuation radius is huge. Yeah, we can, let's see, we can make it like this one that goes, it has like this open ceiling, but that's not what we want. We want something closed. Okay, let's see. Oops. Okay, let's see what can I come up with. Be nice to make this smaller. Is that half of it? Might be. Almost. This starts looking a little bit more interesting. Oh, maybe I can just drop those. Uh-huh. Let's try 0.8. Just gonna make it go out and intersect here in the center. I do like this edge here. Okay, let's see how will this look like. It's probably not gonna match the other side. But we can just push things around a little. Okay, that's a super simple I-shaped building. Let me see, is this actually going into the other shape? No, it's not. So let's see if we can cut this 10 centimeters by going there. And if we can cut another 10 here. Which I think it's actually 20. And let's see if we can actually make this match. Okay. Nice, okay. What is not matching is this thing, which also will be very cool, not to make it flat but to follow the roof. I'm just gonna push it a little. Whatever. Okay. This doesn't look so interesting. It will be very cool if we can actually make it follow that shape. Which, let me just see what happens. Makes it a little bit higher. Yeah, I think I'm not gonna actually use those pieces there. I'm gonna leave them here just in case. Okay. Now this looks like a box. What can we do about it? Okay, I would like to maybe close this gap right here. Definitely don't have a shape for that. So okay, let me think. One way could be get this one here. This is the same piece, but it has the pivot point right in the center. So if we align this, we should be able to get the center of the building. And from this location, we should be able to yep, should be able to modify this thing. I'm wondering, can I just make it drop on top? Ah, okay, we got some stuff, some collisions preventing from this mesh dropping, but it's okay. Can we go V? Okay, there you go. Snap to vertex. Okay, now that's the center. So I want to align this. Somewhere here, and then I would like to change the pivot. Let's just put it, where is it? Right, and now I can scale this up. Yeah, Jesus, it's gonna be impossible to get it. So another way is to just get this face, and push it. Okay, Control H, and then I want to scale here. Let's see where the angle stops bending. Somewhere here. Okay, and now I'm gonna just push it, oops, down like this. Okay, and then I would like to extrude this somewhere here. then get this one to go down. You're not supposed to put vertices on vertices, but it's just a block out piece. Let's just give it a couple of little distance, just a little distance. Now I want to mirror this, so I'm gonna copy this value, the red value, the red axis, and I'm going to go model, mirror, is it forward, nice. And to get this right, I need to paste the red value here, and it's supposed to be right in the center of the thing. Cool. Now I would like to very quickly go to UVs, project UVs, box, reset to have nice squares, which doesn't really matter because we are using triplanar textures which don't really care about UVs. And nice, we got that closed. Okay. Let's push it here. Maybe with vertex snapping. Not bad. Okay. Cool. Now it looks a little bit more interesting. It stops being a box. Now it's some kind of interesting shape. Goes up, flat, down, flat. Okay. Now let's see how can we decorate this a little bit. Yeah, the interiors are going to be interesting. Definitely not sure how to break this into rooms inside. But for the entrance, it will be super nice to have some kind of structure like this, some kind of wood stuff. Let's see, what do we have here? I made these very crazy columns. Should we get that there? Let me see what else can I use for those entrances. Maybe, yeah, let's try those ones. I like this better because they don't have the horizontal ones. They don't look like this kind of wood thing that you find in warehouses. This is totally offset. Okay. Okay, one way to do this fast is go to modeling, combine, Xform merge. This is going to create a new object, and it's gonna give us the pivot in the center. Also attributes, generate polygroups from connected trees. It's gonna give us each individual mesh if we want to modify it. And then I would like to get this value, the red axis, and put it here. Now I know it's in the center, and I wanna see where can I push it. it's in the center, but it doesn't mean that these are distributed properly. That's why we're gonna have some stuff going on. Okay, let's make some room. This I want to keep as reference to know where the center is. And let's see if we can actually push those two out every 10 units, and they should snap right there. Okay, so I'm thinking how to get this a little bit more aligned. I know that these ones are going to be symmetrical, but these ones are not going to. So maybe I can use this one as reference. And try to see if I can align things here. No, it's probably not gonna work. Yeah, probably the pattern tool was a better option for this. Okay, feels a little bit better. Okay, now the thing is, I would like this to be a square shape. Is it too much out? Is it going too much? Maybe a little shorter. Yeah, I'm not sure about this. I need space, enough space for the character to move around these things. Okay. Yeah, not bad. Yeah, something's missing for sure. Okay. Maybe. I wanna check what happens if I give it more space. Okay. It does look a little bit too 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 much. It goes out too much. Yeah, it looks kind of weird. Yeah, I'm not sure about this. Not sure exactly what the value is. Because we can also have some kind of thing like this, which I'm just trying out some stuff to see what happens. That kind of looks nicer than just the give some detail here. But I do need to push it down somewhere, probably more. Rotation 0. It is, yeah, the water is actually going to go back to the house if I keep it like this. Rainwater, it's just not gonna work. Kinda cool, these little details here. Maybe 2.5 minus 2.5. Doesn't look that bad. Gotta think about how I'm gonna cut this out, but not yet. Wanna try more options, because can make it connect somewhere here. Leaving that thing right there doesn't look nice. Yeah, I like it here. These kind of very straight lines kind of gives me like a like an Asian vibe. Some kind of not sure about those verticals, because that's not the style that we're going for. It looks very cool, but definitely even like that, maybe giving it a little bit of space. Anyways, it gives me, gives the same appearance. Okay, let's see how it looks on the other side. 45. Push it there. Yeah, not sure about these ones. Yeah, it's okay. We are trying different things. Maybe we can have another option without those. The question is, how do I get the center of this thing? Okay, I guess I need to use this one. Okay, and with this one I should be able to have the green value. I'm not sure if it is X or Y. Every program has its own axis. Let's check. Okay, why is it going up like that? Okay, it is good here. Needs to go. Something like this. Even more. And then it needs to go down. Okay, it looks way different on the sides because we don't have oh, it makes total sense. We don't have the vertical thing. Yeah. Oops. So we do need to align it somehow with the rest. We need to basically align it with these ones. The problem is that these are supposed to be like more kind of high class buildings, and they start they're starting to look like um, a little bit more common, something that you might see like in a farm or something, which are still very nice kind of buildings, but need to add some little details to the structure to make it look like and maybe instead of wood on these verticals we can have some pillars. Maybe we can have something like this, some columns, and that will change the it is the wood, I think, that makes it feel like a ranch kind of thing. Yeah, probably that's the thing. Oh, what's going on here? Okay, we got stuck a little bit. Okay, nice. Yeah, I think I'm gonna change those pillars for some kind of different thing. The interiors, also the ceiling. Yeah, I need to probably. Oh, yeah, I can just push it around. This doesn't look nice. We need this to go follow this angle. Yeah, there's no need for this dead space here. We need to follow this angle. Also, I think that, yeah, maybe those as well follow the angle of the roof. Make those.
Hello everybody and Merry Christmas to you all and a Happy New Year's.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas, everybody. Yay. I'm actually yeah, let's see if I can push this a little bit more, because I need to leave for Christmas dinner in about an hour, a little bit less than an hour. Okay, yeah, let's try to make this building. I really like this one. Wow. We're coming back to that one a little bit later. Definitely coming back to this one. This is like the first stage, and then I'm gonna duplicate this and start adding a little bit more details to it. Still need to figure out this thing. If I'm gonna leave this space or just add some decoration. Yeah, the text to speech definitely definitely need to work that out. I wanna try to get new voices and set something interesting. Okay, we got this. Let's try to make those changes. Okay, I wanna see if I can go to modeling and get those to follow that angle. Let's check 5. That's maybe up. Uh-huh. Something
Get
like.
Jarvis and make sure you have Siri turn off or Alexa off so you don't get trolled.
I don't use those. I have an Android and I don't have Alexa. It's I'm not a big fan of Alexa. It's kind of funny. Like when people come, I have like, I mean, every single body I know who has a Alexa, they come into their house and they're like, Alexa, turn the lights on. It doesn't work, and they need to go, Alexa, turn the lights on. And I'm like, Jesus Christ. Super funny, and it never listens to them on the first try. uh, it's super funny. Actually, one neighbor has Alexa and he's like, Alexa, turn the lights on. Alexa. That's super funny stuff. Okay, let's see. Okay, it goes flat in there. So yeah, I need to. Yeah, let's just keep it straight for now, because I do need to break it somewhere here and then push it up, so we don't get this space there. But for now, I would like to just
Good
go.
luck and happy development for your game, man. I'm out of here. I got to go to dinner.
Awesome. Have a great dinner. Thank you for stepping by. Um, yeah, I'm also going to dinner pretty soon. Okay, let's cut that out, and I wanna see how this looks with some of these columns. Not sure about having round columns here, but let's see, maybe it will work. Something like this. Going to push it down. And now this instantly changes the whole vibe. Definitely it was the wood material. I'm not sure about this horizontal one. Probably we can get rid of that one as well. Let's see. Yeah, I can mirror this, no problem. Also, the yellow color gives it like a rural building kind of vibe. Let's make it white. something like this. Definitely changes the whole thing. What happens if I yeah, definitely need to reference myself to know how big these things need to be, because they have some kind of proportion. I'm gonna paste this here and this one around here. Okay, another thing is the door. I don't really want to use these too much. But it's definitely going to. Thinking maybe. Let's try it out. Oh. Oops. Oops, 45. Okay, we got to figure out a couple of things. Wait, don't tell me this is... It's not symmetrical? Huh. It should be. Okay. Maybe it's not. Let's try it. Let's try to make a copy of this and find the center. Maybe bottom. Okay, so now with this value I should be able to push this down, to the center. Okay, now we got it in the center. So here, well, another way is just to drop it here, as long as there's no collisions getting in the way. We can drop assets to the floor, and it needs to be a tiny bit bigger. Let's check. So let's make it just one little point bigger, maybe 2 points. Okay. Nice. Now it goes into the wall. Okay, another thing is I need to go to modeling tools and push these faces tiny bit closer. And this one I cannot push because it will change the shape, so I need to extrude it until it finds the normal of the other wall. That's a super nice feature. Nice. Cool. Okay. Nice. That's pretty nice. Okay, got that going on. It will be super nice. Okay, at least we got this one here, but it will be nice to change the pivot to the same place this one has it, so we can just replace the rest. Okay, nice. Oh, it's almost 6. Oh wow, this went pretty fast. Oh, and then maybe giving it a little bit of an edge on the floor. I think it's gonna make it look very cool. I haven't done that in the other buildings, but if we give it a tiny edge here, it's gonna make it poof. Look, way different. Let's see. Is this the thing? I'm not sure about that. Not sure about the size, but definitely we need some kind of detail like this. And also we need that detail on top, which okay, that will take some effort, also in the windows and stuff like this. Okay. Close enough. Nice. Okay, these windows are way too low, way too low. Probably need to change them for the other ones. We got other kind of windows. Which are let's see. Is it this one? Oh, this is just 2. No, I think these are nice. It's just that I don't want them to be so low. Maybe. Mm-hmm. And yeah, I'm still thinking about the interiors of this thing. That's it's always the challenge. Okay. Maybe we can cut, yeah, the thing on in here. Yeah, maybe we can take also this. I'm just gonna hide it for now just to see. So we keep the eye shape, and we can make it just a little tiny thing. Okay, well, that's cool. Alright, it's 6 p.m. Well, just a little, gonna make a little walkthrough just to see how it's coming along. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the square doors and this wood definitely does not help, but I like this way better because we're trying to make this kind of villa, like upper class buildings. So I think those details definitely add a lot. We need to see if we can add those on top, in the windows, in the edge of the door, and probably that's gonna be it. The ceiling also can have some details instead of being this flat ceiling. I'm thinking about the interiors, like how is this going to be divided? Okay, nice. And then the idea is to, once we got something going on with these IHL shapes, the idea is to do the same thing but on 2 floors. So we're gonna have a 1 floor variation, 2 floor variation, and see where that goes. And with that, I think we're gonna have enough buildings to populate most of the city. And probably also it would be nice to have like this kind of like very big buildings, like a couple of variations as well. These are going to be like unique, just one model per level, like hero props, most likely. Okay, well, it's coming along. All right, I need to get ready. All right, thank you so much, everybody, for watching, and have a great Christmas. I will see you on the next one.